Hello, good morning everyone. Good morning, sir. And my name is Kusu Kumari. I am a student of MCE at Gopal Narayan University. And thank you so much, sir, for giving me this opportunity. I am going to represent my PPT on logistic regression in machine learning. Here is my topic, logistic regression in machine learning. He is my faculty, guidance by Ajay Kumar, sir, Associate Professor of FIT, Gopal Narayan University. Here is my table of content about the logistic regression and need of logistic regression and how to work logistic regression and application of logistic regression and Python implementation and advantage of logistic regression and disadvantage of logistic regression. And what is the logistic regression? Basically, the logistic regression in the machine learning algorithm used for binary classification problem predicting and probabilities that maps to categories. Example, deciding the whether an email is a spam or not. Basically, we use the logistic regression in categorical data. Why we need logistic regression? The basically need of logistic regression handle the classification task with the categorical outcomes. Example of applications the predict if a customer will buy a product, detect if the tumor in malignant or next slide. How logistic regression works. First, input features. Start with the data. Example is income. Second one, linear combination. Combine the features using the weights. And third one is the sigmoid function. Convert value into the probabilities. Fourth one is the classification. Classify the based on the label data is greater than zero point 0.5. In next slide, the sigmoid function. The sigmoid function is the converting value into probabilities between 0 and 1. High value closer to 1 first class and low value closer to 0 and class 0. Next slide. Application of logistic regression. The basically use logistic regression healthcare, predicting the diseases like diabetes. Second one is the finance, credit risk analysis. We use the logistic regression risk analysis. Third one is marketing, customer churn prediction. Fourth one is the supports, predicting the game outcomes. And here is my next slide. Advantage of logistic regression. The basically advantage of logistic regression. First one is the legal complaints. The legal complaints it's ensure that the business operates within the legal framework and meets all the regulatory and requirements and reducing the risk of legal issues. The second one is business credibility. The business credibility the regrets the logistic companies gains the credibilities and trust from the customers and suppliers and the partners. It so that company is the legitimate and reliable. Third one is the access to opportunity. Regretted logistic businesses are the eligible to the participated in the government contracts and tenders and the another business opportunity that requirements officially and regulations. The third one is the financial benefits. The financial benefits. The registration may allow the company and to access the loans and the grants or the financial supports from the banks or the government's agency, which are the often available to the registers business. And fifth one is the operational efficiency. The operational efficiency, registered logistic company may have a better access to resources such as the technology, tools, and the expertise, and that improve the operational efficiency. And next slide, the disadvantage of the logistic regression. The first one, the initial cost. The initial cost, the basically the registering a logistic business can be involves the significant cost, including the registration fees and legal expense and another administrative cost that may be run some and especially for the a small business. Second one is the ongoing companies. Ongoing compliance. The ongoing compliance registers business must comply with the ongoing regulations, including the regular operating tax fillings and audits. This can require the additional times, effort, and the financial resources to maintain the compliance. Fourth one, increase the oversight. Increase the oversight once registers the business and may be subject or more stringent government oversighted inspections or the audits, which could result in uh, fines or penalties if the regulation are not followed properly. And fifth one is the limited flexibility. The limited flexibility, a registered the logistics company may have a less operational flexibility and the certain legal or the regulatory requirements must be followed, potentially limiting and the scope of business activities or the explanation, etc. Then the next slide, Python implementation. Here the from sklearn linear model imports the logistic regression from the sklearn.model selection import trains test split, and from the sklearn matrix improve the accuracy score, and x trend, x test, and y trend and y test is equal to train test and splits x comma y comma test hyphen size is equal to 0.3. Model is equal to logistic regressions parenthesis model dot fits x trend comma y trend. Predictions is equal to model dot predicts x hyphen test x underscore test, and print is equal to accuracy comma accuracy underscore score parenthesis y underscore test comma prediction. And next, thank you, sir.